Hello everyone, I am Nandita Nangia and I welcome you all to our YouTube channel casansaar. So recently Kerla High Court has given a landmark judgment on check bounce cases under section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act. So today we are going to discuss about the same and for that we have with us CA IP Vivek Khurana ji. First of all sir, thank you so much for giving your valuable time. And before Vivek sir start his deliberation, I request you all please subscribe our YouTube channel CA Sansar and also press the bell icon so that you will receive all the notifications about new videos and webinars. So you may start Vivek sir.
Thank you very much, Nandita ji, and the team CA Sansar for giving me once again opportunity. And you have rightly said the Kerala High Court has given recently given a landmark judgment on check bounce cases under the Section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act. So what happened normally क्या होता है if check bounce and when matter goes to court, then court decides the fine and interest to be paid, and sometime it's more than the double amount of the check. So Kerala High Court has given a judgment. Can a court can a court impose the fine which are double the amount of the check जो check bounce हुआ है in case of check bounce? So that we will discuss. So let me show you through the PPT, and I hope it's visible.
Yes sir, it's visible.
Okay. So Kerala High Court has decided, can a court impose fine more than twice the amount of the check in check bounce cases? So before that, one disclaimer is there. All these are my personal views and can't be construed the views of the ICI, CSNSR, or any other person or any other authority. And don't take it any legal advice, legal opinion, professional advice, or the professional opinion. And purpose of this video just to spread information, knowledge, and awareness, and shall not be treated as solicitation in any manner or for any other purpose whatsoever. And my request to all of you, please go through the relevant section of Negotiable Instrument Act, any notification, circular rules, and the relevant judgment. So I will also give you the link from where you can download this judgment, and you can also go through the judgment. We will discuss in a summarized way. We will discuss about the brief of this judgment. So this is the judgment of Kerala High Court in the matter of M. Shabeer versus Anitha Bajee, and this is by the Justice A. Badharudeen. So Kerala High Court in this judgment has set the maximum amount of fine, including the interest, imposed under Section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act must not exceed the twice of the amount of the check. So I told you क्या होता था, कोई check bounce हो गया, when it goes to the court, then court said ठीक है, pay the amount plus interest amount, this as a penalty. So court said maximum amount of fine, including the interest, must not exceed twice the amount of the check. And they also said punishment is okay. Punishment under Section 138, imprisonment for a term which may be extended to 2 years, or with fine which may be extended to the twice of the amount or both. So let's see Section 138, which हमने जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जजमेंट आई थी उसमें भी डिस्कस किया था regarding the Section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. So Section 138 talks about where any check drawn by a person on an account maintained by him with a banker for payment of any amount of money to another person from out of that account for the discharge in whole or in part of any debt or other liabilities is returned by the bank unpaid, either because of the amount of money standing to the credit of the account is insufficient to honor the check, or that it exceeds the amount arranged to be paid from that account by an agreement made with that bank. So अगर कोई चेक इशू करते हैं, सेक्शन 138 व्हाट इट टॉक्स अबाउट, अगर आपका चेक बाउंस हो जाता है उसमें दे हैव सेड किस रीजन से चेक बाउंस हो रहा है, देन दैट पर्सन shall be deemed to have been committed an offense and shall, without prejudice to any other provision of that, punished with imprisonment for a term which may be extended to 2 years, or with fine which may be extended to twice of the amount of the check, or with both. So in section 138 it talks about the maximum penalty कितनी है, punishment maximum up to 2 years, and this fine which may be extended to the twice of the amount of the check. And then this one procedure was there कि आपको विद इन 6 मंथ में चेक को क्लियर हो जाना, मतलब मीन्स प्रेजेंट कर देना चाहिए, या फिर विच द डेट ऑफ वैलिडिटी विच एवर इज अर्लियर, देन इन केस चेक बाउंस हो जाता है देन यू शुड मेक ए डिमांड, तो उसके बाद देन all this procedure are there. We are not going to discuss, we are only going to discuss about the Kerala High Court. So section 138, section 138 talks about the punishment, कि जो punishment है imprisonment कितना है and the fine कितना है. So जो history of this case, let's also discuss about the background of the case. इस case में क्या था, जो accused है, accused issued two check, 1,50,000 rupees का and 75,000 rupees in partial discharge of the liability. And then when check goes for presentation, present for collection, then it goes bounce because of the insufficient funds. Then notice issued for the payment, and not received the payment. Then complaint गई कोर्ट के पास under section 142 में, and then different two separate proceedings were there. One was for first check 1,50,000 rupees, another was for second check of rupees 75,000 rupees. Then trial court, they have then in this court present the accused and tried both the case together, जो 1,50,000 rupees and 75,000 rupees trial court में गए, and then trial court imposed imprisonment till the rising of the court and paid fine of rupees 1,50,000 rupees with interest at the rate of 9% per annum from 23rd 4 2008 जो वो उन्होंने डिसाइड किया था, till the that is date of dishonor of section P7 till entire realization in full amount under section 138 of Negotiable Instrument Act. So court ने and also in default of payment, court said कि अगर पेमेंट नहीं होती of default of payment of fine, accused shall undergo simple imprisonment for a period of 3 months. और अगर फाइन रिलाइज भी हो जाते हैं then compensation to the complainant under section 357 of the CPC. So in this case जो चेक जो इशू किए थे एक्सक्यूज ने 1,50,000 rupees और second check was 75,000 rupees, trial court has decided and they have given the judgment, trial court ने कि imprisonment with a fine of rupees 1 lakh rupees 50,000 rupees plus interest at the rate of 9%. Then जो एक्सक्यूज था दे चैलेंज इट टू द सेशन कोर्ट तिरुवनंतपुरम में, जो सेशन कोर्ट में, then session court also decided the same and concurred with the findings entered by the trial court as per the common judgment. उन्होंने भी कहा कि yes ठीक है. Then they moved to the Kerala High Court. Then Kerala High Court had decided, can a court grant amount more than twice of the amount of the check as fine? So Kerala High Court has given the judgment and they said, Kerala High Court in section 138 itself talks about imprisonment तो ठीक है, Kerala High Court said कि okay, we are not talking about the imprisonment but we will discuss about the fine. जो imprisonment है it's may be extended to 2 years or with fine which may be extended to twice the amount of the check or with both. So statutory provision under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act is clear कि maximum amount of fine कितना है, shall be twice of the amount of the check and no more. So Kerala High Court also gave an example in this case. Kerala High Court told, और इससे पहले मैं ये बता दूं आपको, जो ये 1,50,000 रुपीज का और 75 में भी सेम था, उसमें भी सेम था कि आपको 75,000 रुपीज की पेनल्टी प्लस इंटरेस्ट एट द रेट ऑफ 9%, और अगर उस केस में नहीं पेमेंट करते तो कुछ उसमें भी इम्प्रिजनमेंट थी अराउंड 2 months के करीब. सो बोथ द केस वाज डिसाइडेड बाय द ट्रायल कोर्ट and then it was by the session court itself. Then Kerala High Court said कि in this case, for example, 1 lakh rupees 50,000 और जो ट्रायल कोर्ट ने इंटरेस्ट लगाया एट द रेट ऑफ 9%, तो अगर इसको ही कैलकुलेट करें तो 9% इंटरेस्ट पर एनम 13,500, और अगर 14 ईयर्स का इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट करते हैं, दैट इट कम्स टू 1,89,000। और 1,89,000 प्लस जो उन्होंने पेनल्टी 1,50,000, इट गोज टू 3,39,000 रुपीज। और चेक का अमाउंट कितने का है? 1,50,000। तो इट कैन ओनली बी, जो फाइन है, फाइन including interest, it can't be more than 3 lakh rupees. So Kerala High Court said no, you can't go beyond the statute provisions. Statute provision में कितनी penalty है? Maximum twice the amount of the check. So here you are charging 3,39,000, so it's not good. They also said it will go on accumulating till the date of payment or the realization, and the statute does not provide such accumulation beyond twice the check amount. And same thing in 75,000 rupees. 75,000 rupees maybe it goes beyond the section 138. So Kerala High Court Justice Honorable Justice Badharudeen, they said, in view of the matter, I am inclined to modify the sentence so as to maintain the same within the statute limit. So, with regard to the check, court directed to the appellant to pay 3 lakh rupees and 1,50,000 rupees as fine respectfully. क्योंकि दो केस थे, one was for rupees 1,50,000 rupees, another was for rupees 75,000 rupees. तो कितना फाइन है? डबल। जो भी चेक का अमाउंट था 1,50,000 रुपीज का 3 लाख रुपीज फाइन इंक्लूडिंग इंटरेस्ट, and 75,000 rupees ka 1,50,000 rupees. So this was the judgment in case of M. Shabeer versus Anitha Bajee. So this is regarding about the Kerala High Court recent judgment. So section 130 is very very dangerous section. So कभी तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जजमेंट आ रही है किसी के ऊपर, या फिर केरला हाई कोर्ट से इससे पहले भी एक जजमेंट दी थी कि इफ दिस वन accused pays the amount to the complainant, then whether this conviction is over or not. So it's very very good. So this is all about, as you ask about the recent Kerala High Court judgment. So if you have any query, you can ask. Even if you have further any query, you can please mention. अगर आप मैसेज या कॉल नहीं करते, you can post it into the comment box, and I will try to answer that query. So now it's over to Nandita ji.
Thank you so much, sir, for presenting us such a wonderful presentation. And I also thanks to all the users to be here today. And also, I also request to all of you, please like the video and share it with your maximum friends, so that they will also receive the important notification of recently judgment. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.